Hey fellow earth signs, welcome to my channel. Welcome everyone, cross watchers. Welcome to Game of Thrones Oracle and Tarot. I just laid out cards for earth signs for your past, present, future, what to expect, hopes, expectations, outcome, just a little bit of everything for the current energies that I pulled. So in your past, you have the Ten of Swords in reverse. The present, you have the Fool. Okay. Future probabilities, I like to call it, you have the Three of Pentacles. For what to expect, you have the Temperance. See there. Okay. And influences, you have the Three of Cups. Hopes is the Ten of Cups. Look at that. Yeah, good hope. And your outcome is the Seven of Cups. A lot of cup energy. A lot of love. And then your overall outcome or your overall energy, bottom of the deck, is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? So overall energies is Knight of Pentacles. This is a slow moving energy, earth signs, okay? So this is maybe you being in a situation for so long and now there's some movement, okay? Something's coming, okay? So this Knight of Pentacles energy is your overall bottom of the deck. So basically that's kind of where that's what's been impacting a lot of your movement lately is this Knight of Pentacles. This could be you or this could be someone else. It could be a Leo or a Virgo energy around you. Something you've been dealing with for a while. Could be with a younger person, someone younger than yourself. Okay, or maybe there's a significant age difference between you and this other person. This is for divine masculine and feminine. Okay, the past, you were in this Ten of Swords energy. You're coming out of it. So maybe you're in your head about things, feeling backstabbed, not feeling like you can trust people. Did a lot of hermit, kind of just being by yourself energy. But this Ten of Swords energy is like, there's no more room for any more swords here, okay? So what's done is done. There's a death of something coming, okay? So then with all endings is new beginnings. You're zero, clean slate, starting over. This is your present energy, traveling lighter. Okay, lighter on your toes, seeing the world differently, you know, being a fool, learning things again, you know, just being by yourself but being happy, okay? The fools by themselves, and you only need one fool, right? So this is you learning more about yourself, you know, and accepting and appreciating the little things, the small things, okay? But knowing you have everything. This fool doesn't look like they're insecure or worried about anything. He's got just a little bit in the bag and that's it. Let's just go conquer the world now, okay? So this is the energy that your present energy you're coming into. Your probabilities, this is Three of Pentacles. Maybe you're trying to learn a new craft, master something. This could also mean union of some sort is a probability. Maybe you're wanting to get married or you want an engagement or, you know, maybe you're wanting to propose to someone. So there's a lot of wisdom, a lot of thought put into whatever you're wanting to do, whether it be spiritual, career-wise, or within your relationship, okay? What to expect is the Temperance, okay? When I see the Temperance, I see, you know, you trying to make changes for the better, balancing and grounding yourself, kind of taking time away to, you know, take away the negative and add more of the positive in your life. You see that balancing right there. Temperance can also, for me, mean patience, needing to learn patience. So this is your what to expect. So basically there's the Sun card there, there's this angel, there's this wisdom, there's the earth, the air, there's everything's like pretty much represented here. So I feel like with patience comes your wish, okay? patience is virtuous though. And there's a cup there. There's cup energy. So something you're wanting in a relationship, love, or maybe you're trying to balance out work life with your romantic life or something of some sort. So this is what is to expect, is what maybe you need to be working on, possibly some balance. Okay. Yeah, there's a path. Maybe you're going to be taking a trip at some point. Maybe you're going to take a romantic trip somewhere with someone soon. Maybe you're trying to get your money in line so that you can do that, okay? A lot of cup energies, a lot of love. So I'll add some more love cards to this. And then your influences is just 3 cups. So more love, seeing who your real friends are, celebration coming near, influences. Maybe you got some good news recently with this Knight of Pentacles finally moving, maybe forward. Maybe you finally got some news that you wanted. There's time for celebration, you know, quality over quantity. You know, everyone's happy. No one's feeling alone or in the dark or out in the cold. You know, this is a lot of celebration and jovial activities. This is just in your influences, okay? So being positive and staying positive and keeping a smile on your face. And your outcomes and your hopes is this 10 of Cups. So the family, maybe you've been trying to manifest a relationship. Maybe you want your family, you know, to feel complete. And this is, you know, your hopes. This is something you're hoping for. So earth signs. So you're putting this in the air, basically. You're setting the intent, and this is what you've been hoping for. Okay, so this is a probability. Okay, if we just keep on staying in that high vibration. This is a high vibration card. This is like as above, so below. 10 of Cups up in the air, 10 of Cups below. Having everything. Okay, being complete. Okay, and then your outcome is this 7 of Cups. Okay, so you seeing that you have abundance, and maybe you don't know who your soulmate is. Maybe you have an idea. The unknown is the love partner, the love aspect of your relationship, but it is coming. It is there. It's maybe it's this Knight of Pentacles, slow moving energy again, because you have this black person, or this, I shouldn't say black person, but this black individual here. Well, I can say that. And then you have the Pentacles. There's a lot of black in that card too. So maybe this is slow moving, this relationship you're trying to put together or, you know, manifest. But someone's coming. Okay, there's too much cup energy in this earth sign reading to not finally get what you've been manifesting. Okay, so let me grab my romance angels cards and let me see what we can get from there. Let's see if we can pull a couple cards to see what the romance angels want us to know for this, all this cup energy. Can we get some confirmation? Let's get some confirmation for our earth signs about all these cups, for all this cup, all this positive information. What is a positive message, confirmation, affirmation that we can get? Playfulness. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I got playfulness, retreat, and reconciliation. Okay, so that would be in alignment with the playfulness, you know, celebrating, you know, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to fun and to shine. So, you know, maybe getting out and about and socializing more, not being into hermit mode necessarily. You know, maybe you're overthinking about another person too much, and it's overwhelming you, and you know, you sent your ships out, so now you have to wait for them to come back. So in the meantime, enjoy yourself, have playfulness, you know. This card here was in the reverse, retreat. So maybe you were in hermit mode, which would help with this, and now you're going to come out of that. Time to disconnect from the world. Now maybe it's time to go ahead and socialize more, okay? And then someone from your past is returning to your life, okay? So maybe it could be this Virgo or Leo with this Knight of Pentacles energy. Maybe this, because this was the overall feeling, maybe you are hoping for a Leo or Virgo to make an offer or bring something to light, make something right. You know, the Knight, when I see Knights, that's love to me. Just because on the Game of Thrones, the Knight position is the love position, which is also your mutable positions or your mutable signs. So your mutable signs are going to be like your Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius and Pisces. Okay, and religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so maybe who you think is the person you want, maybe divine has someone else set up for you, and that's why the 7 is kind of unknown. Like, you see, you've asked for everything, you're getting what you want, love's coming, but you just don't know who. It's the unknown, the uncertainty. And that's what divine, that's the beautiful thing about divine timing and divine intervention is, you know, you're starting at 0 here in your present, and you're going to get to the 10, and you're going to have all the cups you wanted. And then it says, let go of control issues. So, yep, this is letting divine help you. And just saying, you know what, let me just go enjoy myself. Let me be playful. Let me stop being so darn serious about things. You know, I'm coming out of this 10 of Swords energy. So let the past be the past. Let it stay there, you know, and there's other things to celebrate. There's other things to look forward to. You know, this 3 is your probability is mastering your new employment, or maybe you're going back to school, or you just graduated from school, and now it's kind of time to sculpt your future, your foundation with this 3 of Pentacles. Okay, money, get your money together, and then everything else is going to fall into place because you've got cup, 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 cup. Okay, you can't have 4 cups and not actually really even have love finally. Okay, just let your friends help you. Okay, so pulling that card resonates with the 3 of Cups. Let your friends help you. Let them help distract you from the realities, you know. So I think that is a great love reading for you earth signs. I'm going to pull cards as to, because we all want to know what time. And I know Divine's saying, hey, let me handle it. But let's just see what our angel answers have and give us for this love and this career. Let's get for the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. Let's get some answers for the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. Let's see what we can get for the 3 of Cups and oh, they're jumping, aren't they? Let's see what we can get for the 3. Oh, okay, let's see here. What do we have? Perfect timing. So your 3 of Cups and your 3 of Pentacles, it's going to be perfect timing. Oh, another card flipped. So yeah, it's saying unlikely, not the right time. So temperance, being patient. You know, sometimes the good news isn't always what we want to hear, but it's not saying that it's not going to happen. It's just saying it's going to happen in perfect timing, and it's unlikely, not the right time right now. So if you're thinking it's going to happen maybe in the next week or so, then it's probably not. But it's not to say that it's never going to happen, because perfect timing is divine timing, and that just resonates with more. And it says get more information. Okay, so get more information about who you're putting all your eggs in one basket for. Okay, because there's still the unknown earth signs. Okay, maybe it is going to be a water sign or an air sign with this card here. Okay, maybe that's who. Maybe you thought it was going to be a fire sign, you know, before. Maybe now you're like, oh, maybe I better keep my options open, you know, because sometimes when we put all the emphasis on this one person, divine is like, oh no, I got something even better for you. Okay, so perfect timing, it's going to happen. And it just says, these 2 cards here just jumped out. It says recovery and wait. okay? So just wait. It didn't say never, it says recovery. Okay, so recover, maybe recovering your funds, getting your bank account, focusing on your pentacles, your money, and making sure you don't lose sight of your friends. Sometimes when you get in relationships, those are the first people to drop off are your friends. So this is creating that foundation, earth signs, and making sure that when love does come, that you still stay grounded, and that you have it all. And you can have it all. But you don't want to get another relationship and then cut everybody off, because we know how that goes. And it's like, oh, we'll never see you again, you know. And then when all your friends are gone, and then your relationship may go, you know, south, then it's like, oh, well, where were you when we all were hanging out and doing this? And it's like, oh, I was all up in my head, which is this one person, my eggs in one basket, you know. This says a year from now. Okay, now with that being said, a year from now, it may be a year from now before you really get your relationship to this 10 of Cups. This is family, house, mortgage. This is a lot of stuff here, okay? It's not saying that you won't meet the person. It's just saying 10 of Cups, maybe a year from now, that you're going to actually get everything you want. And that's fine, because you have an eternity to spend with this person. Why are you wanting everything to happen in 1 month or 2 weeks? You know, those are the type of easy come, easy go relationships that end up not being worth anything, and they're only worth broken hearts. And we don't want those anymore, you know. We want to preserve ourselves for, it says, if you believe, ask your angels. If you believe, ask your angels. Okay? Yeah. So, and I think that's what this is too. This Temperance card is being patient and ask your angels to say thank you so much for bringing the right person to me. I know it's going to take time, because you know my list, my laundry list of what I want and what I need from my soulmate is not, it's not just good looks. It's internal. It's more than just what meets the eye. It's not the shallowness of my next person. A lot of us have been in relationships where we're just attracted to someone because of the way they look. And then when you really get to know them, you're like, oh my God, what was I thinking? Like, oh, you're not inside out. It just doesn't match up. Okay, so we're gonna ask our Archangel Michael for a prayer and insight, maybe something on this 3 of Cups and this 3 of Pentacles, and waiting a year from now and asking the angels. We just want to see what can we come up with. Okay, it says explore your options. So we already got that again in here. And then it says innocence, and then make a commitment. Okay, so stay innocent in who you think it might be. Make a commitment to give it to divine, to allow divine, your higher self, your higher soul's purpose, you know, and exploring your options, making sure you're in the right place at the right time, you know. This energy here lets me know that maybe making sure your job and everything is secure and where you want to be in your job, and taking that path, because this is your probability right here. You have your hopes, but this is a real probability. Is this 3 of Pentacles, and this mastery of your craft, going to school or just graduating. So I think with exploring your options is exploring yourself, seeing what all you have to offer, and then make a commitment that this is what I want in my relationship based on where I'm at in my life. And then the innocence is just letting go and being like Christmas time. You said you wrote down your Christmas list of things you want for Christmas. Now it's time to go ahead and just keep doing good work, and then, you know, maybe around Christmas time you'll get that gift, or you'll get whatever you've been asking for. But it's just the whole nature of being innocent. Okay, so earth signs, if this resonates for you, thank you so much. If I can be a help to you, you can ask for a personal reading. I am doing free personal readings for a limited time. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. And thank you so much for staying tuned and listening to this reading today. Thank you, earth signs.